Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you some tips and tricks to relaxation and de-stressing, something you all need every once in a while. So first things first is journaling. Journaling I find is something super relaxing, and you can just write about anything, whether you write about your day, whether you want to make a plan for your future, write down your dreams, make a list of things you want to buy. Journaling for me is super relaxing. I actually find it a lot of fun, and I do it almost every day. Plus, it's a great way to keep up your penmanship when you're done school, because I find, at least for me, in my everyday life, I don't write as much as I used to when I was in school. My next tip is tea. I really like tea, and a lot of teas have different benefits to them. Some of the teas that I really enjoy are blueberry muffin, cranberry pomegranate, and spiced apple tea. I like fruity teas, but I also enjoy a good herbal tea. And something about just drinking like a warm cup of tea just makes you feel cozy and relaxed and far more at ease. And the way I like to make my loose leaf tea is I have this teapot. It has a diffuser already built into it, so I just put the loose leaf tea inside of it, and then I'll follow that by adding some hot water, and I just pour in enough hot water to cover the tea leaves, and then I'll just let it steep for about 4 minutes. And one of the coolest parts about using this teapot is seeing the tea actually diffuse into the water, as you see there. There are many different types of diffusers you can get for tea. This little teapot I got from IKEA, and the cup I got from Dollarama. And whenever I have tea, I like to have it with honey and lemon, no matter what the tea is. Tea also has a lot of benefits to it. Not only does it help relax you, it has a lot of antioxidants in it that help keep you well, and it also is said to help reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. My next tip is to help target wherever you find you get the most aches and pains in your body. For me, it's my feet, because I work on my feet. So I have this foot soaker, and I'm going to show you what things I put into it to get the most out of it. So I like to start by adding in hot water, and then I'll put in some baby oil, because this really helps make your skin really soft. I will then follow that with some Epsom salt. Epsom salt is a great way to get rid of aches and pains, so if you have any, even when you're taking a bath, sprinkling in like a quarter cup of this will help make a big difference. I'm also going to put in a bath bomb, simply because I think they look really cool. This one gives the water a brownish yellowish tint to it. And then I will just turn the foot soaker on, and it sends vibrations. This helps to massage your feet and make the experience all the better. Make sure to have a towel laid down beside you for when you're done. My next tip is making yourself something to eat. It can be something you like, something that's healthy, pretty much anything you want. I would recommend keeping it pretty simple, because as fun as it is to cook, you want to kind of keep this process really simple and not too time consuming, because the goal is to relax, not to spend 3 hours in the kitchen. So I'm going to share with you a really simple recipe. So first I lay down my wraps. I put on some barbecue sauce, a little bit of Caesar or ranch dressing, just whatever you have on hand, and a little bit of pesto. I follow that with some baby spinach, and I will just lay that over the sauce. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken, and I just rip it into bite-sized pieces and then layer it on. The best part about making a wrap is you can do it with any leftovers you have in your fridge and any leafy greens and sauces that you like. I'm going to finish them off by sprinkling on some feta cheese, and then I'm going to move over to the stove. I'm going to add a little bit of butter to the pan, and then I'm going to roll up my wraps. So I fold it over once, and then I fold in both ends, so it kind of represents an envelope. And then I'm just going to roll it up, and I'm going to manipulate it a bit just so the seam lands sort of in the middle. And that way when you cook it, it's going to create a seal where the seam is. Once they're done, after about 2 minutes per side. I can just take those off and go right ahead and eat them. And if you're interested in this recipe, I will leave all of the ingredients listed below so you guys can make it yourselves at home. And my last tip is to take up a hobby. Finding different activities that you enjoy doing in your spare time gives your mind a chance to relax and focus on something else that you find fun, rather than thinking about chores and the other mundane tasks that come with everyday life. Whether your hobby is listening to music, drawing, or just watching a good show, it really does help to make a difference in your everyday life. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe for new videos every Monday and Thursday. Make sure to like this video if you want to see more like these in the future. And comment below to tell me what you guys like to do that you find super relaxing. And until next time, bye!